So, good evening, you beautiful people. Firstly, I want to apologise for my lateness. 29 minutes late. I got carried away, sat in the restaurant I was in with my pal. Didn't realise what time it was because time's no object. And yeah, I was like, oh damn, I need to get back. So yeah, I jumped in a cab and I got back. But yeah, any of you guys that watch my streams during the summer transfer window would know that I said that Pepe was shown around London Colney by Alexander Lacazette. 2 days later, Arsenal YouTube channel posted a video of Lacazette showing Pepe around the training ground. Anybody who watched my deadline day stream will know that I said Tierney's doing a medical at Arsenal 4 hours before Sky Sports called it. Now, I'm not saying that Emery is 100% sacked, but the information I have is that Kroenke came last night, landed yesterday evening at 9 o'clock. And yeah, by all accounts, I've also been told this as well. I'm going to put this out there. I've been told I can say it. I'm not going to say who's told me this because it might not come true, and I don't want to go down that road. But apparently, the players have been given the last 2 days off, which ties in with Arsenal's social media accounts because they've posted absolutely nothing about the players, about the training, and you'd think that they'd be looking forward to the game. I'm not sure whether it was Stan or Josh, Lucky Dude, but all I've told was Kroenke's here. I'm not sure whether that's Stan, Josh, or both, but one, if not both, are here from what I've been told. But yeah, the players haven't trained for the last 2 days. They've been given 2 days off. Now, like I said, right, I'm not saying this is 100%, it's done, it's dusted, but I've also been told that he's already been sacked and he's back in Spain. The same person's told me all this information, by the way. So he got sacked over the weekend on Sunday, I believe, and he's already back in Spain. The players were then given Monday and Tuesday off training, and the first choice is the Wolverhampton Wanderers manager, Nuno Espirito Santo. Now, whether that happens in that, and it's happened in that particular order, whether all of that's happened, I don't know. I don't work at the football club, but the person that's told me the same stuff in the summer, and that did come true in terms of Pepe being shown around Colney by Lacazette, and that happened. About Tierney having the medical and being at Colney having the medical way before any media outlet said that. So I'd like to believe it. I kind of do believe it. But at the same time, this is Arsenal Football Club, and Kroenke might have just come over here. Maybe there's an NFL game on or something. I don't know. But yeah, I do think that if you look at the odds on Nuno Espirito Santo, he's now 10 to 11 with Sky Bet. That's pretty, like, you ain't getting nothing off of that. If you put a tenner on that, you get £11 back. You make £1. Yeah, it's not worth putting the bet on it. So what I don't know and what I haven't found out is whether Espirito Santo has actually been taking training at Wolves. I haven't seen anything where he's at training and he's taking the training sessions. But listen, if he comes in as our manager, I said this on the stream last night, I would be happy with that. It's not the manager to elevate us to a title challenge, in my opinion. But I do think that he is a top class manager, and I do think that the players will play for him. I think that we'll play a lot better football. We'll definitely learn how to defend. His teams, they press. And they play really good football. So listen, if that does happen, I will be happy. If it's Arteta, we all know I went on a meltdown yesterday about Arteta. But yeah, like I said, listen, the information I've been given is what I've just said. I'm not saying it's going to come true. I'm not saying it is true. I'm just saying that I think it's highly likely that what I've been told is true because he's got stuff right before. So yeah, all this does, if it is true, is prove again that Ornstein is a fraud because he's saying he's staying. But like I said, the players, they've had 2 days off. They had today and yesterday off, right? And it's going to be interesting because there's a press conference for tomorrow, I believe, for the Europa League game on Thursday. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes that. And not only this as well. Let me tell you this. Unai Emery was planned and penciled in to do a talk. Where is it? At Wembley for UCFB. That was planned, and kick it out a part of that. That was pre-scheduled and planned 4 days ago. 4 days ago, Wembley tweeted this out. Wembley's official website put it out on their website. If you go to that page now, I don't know if you can see that. If you go to that page now, the page not found. Unai Emery's cancelled that. It was planned for the 29th. That's been cancelled. So if you're putting 2 and 2 together, then perhaps he has been sacked and he has already ended up getting back to Spain. And we are in talks with Espirito Santo. Obviously, Arsenal are very cagey with stuff like this. I don't like to leak stuff out there. But at the same time, the players haven't trained for 2 days. They've been given 2 days off. Like I said, I've been told he was sacked on Sunday. I've been told this today. He was sacked on Sunday. He's already back in Spain. If that is true, then cool. If it ain't true, then I need a new source. But yeah, the fact that he was planned to be booked in for this talk on the 29th at Wembley, and they've now taken that page down and he's cancelled it, would suggest that there's a reason it's been cancelled. Maybe he's not going to be in the country. That's how I'm seeing it. I might be deluded. I might be sitting there getting everyone's hopes up. Don't take my word as gospel. I'm just telling you what I've been told by a guy who's told me stuff in the summer that happened. So if it don't happen, it don't happen. But I do think it is. And I think, Kartik saying, why has Kroenke come? Maybe if it is true that he's been sacked already, maybe Stan or Josh or both of them want to sit down with the next guy and all be in that meeting and all go through what the club want and how we're going to do it and where we're going to get to. So I can't tell you the sources, Majid. Come on, bruv. Yeah. But yeah, maybe that's why they've flown over. Listen, there's no smoke without fire. The fact that Kroenke's come over from America, the fact that the players haven't trained for 2 days when we've got a Europa League game on Thursday, the fact that Espirito Santo's odds have gone from up here to down here very quickly, and yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting tomorrow when the press conference takes place. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if the press conference for the Europa League game gets cancelled. It wouldn't surprise me. That's the sort of stunt Arsenal would do. Because if it is true and Emery's back in Spain, then there needs to be an announcement tonight or tomorrow, because there is a press conference for tomorrow for the Europa League game. So watch, Emery will probably walk out on the press conference and you'll all go, you're chatting rubbish. but yeah, who knows? Who knows? Listen, I'm only telling you what I've been told, and the person who's told me has come up trumps twice. So I've got no reason not to believe them. Like I said, Freddie might take the press conference tomorrow. You never know. But the players have definitely not trained for 2 days. 100%. They ain't been training. And like I said, Arsenal social media accounts have been very inactive. Very inactive. Normally they're putting up pictures of training sessions. Maybe they will. Who knows? Maybe they will put training session pictures up tonight. They normally do. So we'll see. But I don't know. But hopefully, fingers crossed, like I said, there's no smoke without fire. And if he is back in, was it Terry Fleurs that told you? No, it wasn't. I get on really well with Terry, by the way. But no, it wasn't him that told me. But my mood has changed since I've heard that news. Maybe I'm deluded. Maybe I'm just getting sucked in by the hype from the person that told me. But listen, I'm just putting it out there. And I am kind of confident that he's gone. The fact that Josh or Stan or both of them are here and came last night, yeah, that means that something's happened, I think. I don't think they would have just come over. I don't know. Maybe Raul's getting sacked as well. Who knows? But yeah, where have the Allegri rumours come from, says Andre. Andre Arshavin. Is that the Andre Arshavin? You could do a job for us right now, mate. I don't know. Allegri's not got a job. We probably need a manager. Well, we do need a manager. And yeah, 2 and 2 together. So yeah, I don't know. Is Mustafi your source? Back up on top, yeah? Back on top. Do drive the likes up, people. Over 1,000 people are watching this stream, so I do appreciate that. All the social medias, I've put my Insta in the link now as well, so if you want to follow Insta and Facebook, they're in there. Click on the links. Tell me Raul is a secret Spurs. To me, Raul is a secret Spurs fan, says Marky. I'm not sure about that. Sky Sports says Emery's been sacked. Come on, bruv. Listen, I'm just telling you what I've been told. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false. I just don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Lee Nuno did pretty well at Valencia as well, with Otamendi and Mustafi as centre-backs. Thanks for your donation, buddy. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I bet we will end up with Arteta as manager, says McManus. Well, it's funny because Pepper's actually come out and said that he wouldn't get in the way of Arteta leaving, but there's another story out there that says that he's staying until the end of the season. Pep said he's keeping Arteta until the end of the season. So, listen, maybe Arteta was the smokescreen for the Wolves manager. I don't know. But like I said, I don't even know if Wolves manager has taken training. Yeah, it'd be nice to find that information out and know if he actually took part in training today, because something's definitely happening. 100%. The club's too quiet. You know, the social media accounts are dead. There's nothing happening on Arsenal social media accounts right now. And normally it's pretty hype on their social media accounts. Normally you get pictures of training. Normally you get a tweet put out there with Mesut Ozil ready for the match, or Lacazette and Aubameyang joking about. They might actually come out. Who knows? I don't know. But like I said, the person who's told me twice in the summer things that happened, way before anybody else said it. So I'm just putting it out there. Don't blame me if it don't happen. If this club bring in Arteta, then that is an absolute disgrace. Also, the fact that our fans want Pochettino is also disgraceful. Mikel's not happy. Thank you for your donation, Mikel. Well, listen, Arteta is a disgrace. I don't want him. He's not got any qualifications for me whatsoever to take this job. and yeah, I don't want him. As for Pochettino, like I said yesterday, Arsenal fans sing his mother is a, you know what the word is, yeah? To me, that's disrespectful, right? But then a lot of Arsenal fans that sing that song and call him that name or his mum that name don't want Jose or didn't want Jose because he was disrespectful. So it's a little bit of double standards, I think. But at the same time, every single one of us in this chat right now is a better manager or coach than Unai Emery at this particular point in his career. That isn't the benchmark for getting the job. So both of them, nah, I don't want him. I don't want him. Love you, Lee, says Liverpool never walk alone. Thank you. I love you too. Big ups, morning from New Zealand, says VCC. What a beautiful country. Morning to you, mate. Dave says Gerard Houllier to be next manager. I don't believe he's been sacked, says Omar. Or listen, we won't know until a statement's put out there, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there to you guys. And like I said, the social medias have been very quiet. Kroenke's here. The fact that, you know, the stories are coming out about Nuno, the fact that odds have just gone ping straight down to nearly odds on or evens. So yeah, like it's all looking like he's gonna be sacked if he hasn't at this point been sacked. But like I said, he also cancelled a talk at Wembley for the 29th of this month. That was a planned talk that was booked in 4 days ago and put out on Wembley's website. That page is now no longer available and he's cancelled it. Why would he cancel it? I don't understand. There's no reason for him to cancel it unless he's not in the country. Thank you, Nuno. Not a Spirito Santo, but a different Nuno. Thank you for your donation, buddy, from the US. Hope you and the family are good, mate. I believe you, Lee. Emery has been sacked. He's now in Marbella with you eating paella. Hey, we've got the Estrella as well. Come on. Well, listen, I hope it's true. I do. I genuinely hope it's true because, number one, it needs to happen. Number two, it means the source is credible. So, yeah, we will see what happens. They should muscle up and get Eric Ten Hag, says Rabba. I don't want him, bruv. I don't want him. Evening to you, mate. Thanks for your donation, buddy. I hope you're good. I don't want him. I don't want him. Listen, I've said this a million times. His system's flawed. You don't lose 2 3-goal leads in the space of 6 months against 2 English teams. Your system's flawed. Don't care if you had 8 men, 9 men, 7 men. Yeah, you're 4-1 up with 15 to go and 3-0 up with half hour to go. At home, by the way, and you get knocked out. Something wrong with that. Nuno will come, says Kartik. I think if we have approached him, which by all intents and purposes looks like they have, then yeah, I think that he will come. Sky Bet just want your money. Well, you're not going to make any money. So, and they're not going to make any money. So he's basically evens. So if he does come, it's not really a great scenario for either of them. Rafa for the Guna says Pete Blue. Sky Sports says Emery has full backing. Well, listen, Sky Sports ain't got a clue what they're talking about half the time, mate. So yeah, I love you. You've made my day. I don't take it as gospel. Anyone who thinks that it's like gospel, don't take it as gospel. I'm just telling you what I've been told by somebody that's given me information in the summer that's come true twice and way before it's been put out there. So yeah, I've been told Emery's back in Spain. He's been sacked. Kroenke's here, and Espirito Santos the number one choice. And the players haven't trained for the last 2 days, today and yesterday. Whether all of that is true remains to be seen. But if the players haven't trained, then there's a reason they haven't trained, and that's because the coach has been sacked. But then you'd think, well, why wouldn't Freddie take it? I don't know. They were given 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. So there we go. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If he gets sacked, does that mean Freddie will be our manager? Probably for Thursday, if he's sacked before Thursday. It's going to, like I said, this is only going to be found out to be true or false, what I've been told, when the press conference or the game happens. Because if he don't come out and do the press conference and Freddie does it, we're going to be thinking, well, hang on, where's Emery? Yeah. If he comes out as manager on Thursday, then obviously it's false. Then I know I need a new source. But yeah, that's what I've been told, and I'm just putting it out there. 1,400 plus people watching this. Do drive the likes up. And again, I'm sorry I was half hour late today. I got carried away in the restaurant I was in. So yeah. Khalid Mia says, Lee, alcoholic gunner. Bruv, listen, don't hate because you're not allowed to drink alcohol, mate, yeah? And thanks for watching. Do stick a like on the video. Mug. Just got here, really. Is he really going? Well, listen, fingers are crossed he's going, mate. Fingers are crossed. Right, let me kick this clown out. Thanks for coming. Go and set up a fake account and come back. Like it on that account as well while you're at it. They should let Freddie be caretaker for the Europa League until the end of the season, says Talking Gooner. Well, listen, I wouldn't be against Freddie Ljungberg being caretaker until we get the manager we want. If Espirito Santo is the manager we want, then go and get him now. Yeah, if that is what the club want, and that is who they think is going to take us forward, and they're all collective on that, and it's a majority vote on him being the guy, go and get him. Go and get him, right? Listen, look at the job he's done at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, and I think that, like I said yesterday, they play decent football. They play pressing football. He's got them into the Europa League, and they're probably going to get out their group. I don't know their exact standings, but I think the last time out, they scored in stoppage time and won the game 1-0. And I think they're about to get out their group. I may be wrong, but it's no fluke. He's doing it again this season. They're 5th. Yeah, it's not a one-season wonder. So if he is the guy that the club want, go and get him. And if it means we have to go and pay a compensation to Wolves, pay it. Pay it. Yeah, pay it. It's not difficult. We're a massive football club, and somebody called me up on me saying that we had £250 million sat in the bank. Yeah, go and Google Arsenal cash reserves. There's only one website here. Come up with it. Yeah, 2018, £231.8 million sat in a bank account. Yeah, so we've got money, so we can take that money out and go, there you go, Wolves, there's 20 million quid. We want your manager, or 10 million, or 5 million, whatever it may be. Yeah, and then we get him in and we tell him in January we're going to back him. And if he wants to go and get certain players, he can go and get certain players. And that's what you do. That's what you do if you're a big club. You go and act like a big club. We've got millions sat doing nothing. Go and spend some of it and move the club forward. And maybe they have. Maybe they have sacked Emery and his backroom staff, which is going to have cost, what, 15 million quid to get rid of them all? Yeah, cool. Get rid of them all. So, yeah. Is Emery your new roommate? No, he's not. No, he's not, mate. It's kind of funny that all the people that are saying I'm alcoholic don't drink alcohol, which is kind of funny. Guess what, mate? I'm English and I like a beer. What's your issue? I'm happy, bruv. Like I said, I'm chilling. I'm living life, bruv. I'm happy. And you're watching me. Remember that. Let's do another 5 minutes or so and then we'll get out of it. Over 1,500 people watching this. Do drive the likes through the roof. All the social medias are in the description. So do follow them as well. Sam Foglia, big up yourself, bruv. Bruv, who do you want? Tell me, Sam. Who do you want? You don't want the Wolves manager now? I swear to God. Some of these comments are jokes, man. You man are bored. Would you take Steve McLaren? Yeah, I'd take him as far away from the Emirates as I could possibly take him. Can managers get cup tied? No, they can't. They cannot be cup tied, mate. They can't. And players can't be cup tied in Europe now as well. That changed from when we signed, after the season we signed Aubameyang. That's changed. So yeah, man. Would you move back to England for Arsenal to win the league? No, if I'm being honest. No, I'm happy in Spain, mate. And hopefully they'll win it anyway. Not this season. But no, I'm happy, man. There's more to life than Arsenal Football Club, believe it or not. Thank you, Connor, for your donation. More beers, better chance Unai leaves today. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I hope you're good. From the US, thank you. Thank you. Ty for manager. I watched him today, man. I swear down. Him and Claude have me in stitches. Yeah. It's just so funny to watch them too. If you ain't watched their show, go and check it out, man. It was proper funny. Yeah. I love Ty, but he is so positive about everything. It's like, how can you be positive right now? I would take Wenger over Arteta. No comment. No comment. Lee living the dream and people still hating. Bro, when you're doing well and you're happy and you're smiling and like life's good, people are always going to hate, man. Listen, I've said this before. There's a woman on YouTube, right, called Supercar Blondie. She's got 2 million subscribers nearly, yeah? She's a nice Australian woman, nice looking, blonde hair, yeah? She went to 50 Cent's house to check out his cars, yeah? The comments on that video and the comments on the community post that she put up, it was her and 50 Cent. 50 Cent's got his arm around her and they're holding a drink. The comments on that are fucking disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. And the hate she gets, yeah. And it's like everyone just loves to hate because they can sit and hide behind some little dot. It don't bother me, man. I'm still sleeping sound at night. Don't worry about that. I'm still sleeping sound. I'm still getting up and going beach tomorrow. I see that? Where's that gone? Where's that gone? There he is. My mate Paul Cohen in the building. Evening to you, mate. Hope you're good, buddy. I'd take Allegri or Nagelsmann. One of the two would be ideal, says Oliver. Hope you're good, Oliver. Hope you're good, mate. I don't want Nagelsmann. I don't want him. Allegri, yeah, I'd be happy with Allegri, but I still don't think that he's going to get us to a title. I just genuinely don't. I genuinely do not think he'd get us to a title. So yeah, I think Simeone is the one that could get us to a title, but I would be happy with Espirito Santo. Don't get me wrong. I'd be well happy with that. I think he's a quality coach, quality coach. And yeah, I think that if we got him, then that's a massive step forward. And he'd get us playing decent football as well. And that's what a lot of Arsenal fans want. They want the free-flowing football. They want the Barcelona-esque tippy-tappy football. Well, he can bring that to us. So as long as it's winning football at the same time, we're all happy, aren't we? Play me on FIFA, says Dante. Mate, I ain't even got a TV. I don't watch TV. So when I get a TV and get better Wi-Fi, then I'll set up FIFA again. But until then, there's no point doing it now. I'm going back to England on the 19th of December. So, yeah, when I come back, I'll get TV sorted. I don't watch TV, man, so that's why I ain't bought one yet. Deji, thank you for your donation, my friend. I hope you're good. Nuno would be awesome. Love your podcast. Thank you, mate. Thank you. See, we do get nice comments. We like the nice comments. Thank you, Deji. Appreciate that, mate. Hi, Lee. Got back from work. What's the news? Right, I'm going to go through it one more time for everyone who's come late. I have been told it's only hearsay at the moment. Nothing's black and white. It's not happening in the media sense. But I'm just putting it out there, so don't take it as I've said it's going to happen. I'm just telling you what I've been told. Kroenke's come here. He flew in last night. The players have had 2 days off training, apparently, today and yesterday. Emery has apparently already been sacked and back in Spain. Apparently that happened on Sunday. And Emery has cancelled a talk that he was planning to do at Wembley for UCFB and kick it out. And so, yeah, hopefully all of that is true. And apparently the number one choice for the board is Nuno Espirito Santo. So if all of that comes true, then my source deserves a beer. Is that allowed, or is he an alcoholic as well? No more good evenings. Well, listen, I open every single stream up with "so" anyway. I say, and you lot pointed that out to me. I didn't even know I did it. It's like, "So, good evening." Yeah, I didn't even know I did it. So we can keep the "so." We just have to change it to something else then. We'll see what Espirito Santo says in press conferences. Where did you hear this? Somebody sent me a message, mate. They sent me a voice message. I'm not going to tell you who told me, but it's nobody you know anyway. But I'm not going to put it out there. It's not right to say that. But yeah, like I said, if it ain't true, then he'll be getting a voice message back telling him he's a fraud, like our manager. Nuno isn't ready for the big leagues. Well, I don't know. They're fifth, bruv. they're fifth. Ornstein out. Like, listen, he's a puppet, that guy. Yeah. I wish him all the best. Don't get me wrong. Listen, he's out there. He's trying to do what he's doing. But yeah, he was leaked information from Gazidis and Dick Law, and now he's gone. He guesses. What do you do out in Spain? I sit and talk to a camera, mate, because I'm a raging alcoholic and I've got nothing better to do apparently. So yeah, I sit and do streams. Will you be doing a 10 o'clock stream? It will be 10 o'clock in Spain. Yes, I will be doing that, Louis Van Gaal. So yeah, I will be back at 9 o'clock UK time, 10 o'clock España time. And hopefully by then the news would have broken and he would have been sacked officially. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm right. I'm hoping that the person who's told me that's right. And I'm hoping that we do get Espirito Santo. I'm kind of happy about that. I think that he'd do well. Yes, it's not going to win us a title, but he's going to make us get right up there again. So, and then after that, you move on, don't you? I swear, some of you lot are bored. You're proper bored. Some of your comments are just hilarious. Big up Sonny TV Unfiltered. Go and subscribe to him if you're not already. There's over 1,400 of you watching this live. Go and show him some love, man. Even if it is just for his one-liners. He is pretty funny. I can't lie. But yeah, listen, I'm going to wrap this up. Fully go and check out the social media accounts, Facebook and Insta in the description of this video. Go and show me some love on that. I'm closing in on 10K on Insta, which means I can link my videos to the swipe up feature at 10K. I can't do it under 10K. So anyone who's not following that, fully go and follow it now. I'd appreciate it. Drive the likes up as well. And thank you to over 1,500 people that were watching this at one stage live. So thank you to everyone in the chat, even the idiots that want to run their mouth. They still watch the video, so I don't kind of get it. But there we go. I'll have a drink for them anyway because they choose not to drink. Yeah, so I'll have a drink because I choose to drink because it's my choice. I've already followed. Thank you, Bombardier Dash. Listen, I'm going to get myself out of here. I will be back 9 p.m. UK time with another live stream. Hopefully, we'll have some more news by then. Laters, peeps.